What's up everyone, this is FP Sticks bringing you some more Go Battle League battles here in the Kanto Cup, and these battles have been submitted to me by one of my patrons, Trek. Thank you so much for submitting this gameplay footage. This is going to be featuring a team of Venusaur, Snorlax, and Rapidash in the back. So Rapidash is one of the Pokemon that received the new Fire Fast move, Incinerate. It's a 5 move fast turn, and so it's a sorry, 5 turn fast move. That is kind of a tongue twister there, but it's very slow in its operation, but you generate energy fairly quickly and do a good amount of damage. You also have access to Drill Run and then Flame Charge, which as we know does boost your attack. So I'm very interested to see how this team is going to play out here. I think Venusaur lead is pretty interesting. Honestly, if you catch like a Charmer or one of the water ice types in the lead, it's really strong there. Snorlax, as we know, is always a solid safe swap, and then Rapidash in the back kind of is like another punish to Charmers and opposing grass types, and just overall has a good amount of neutral matchups. So we'll see how this plays out. This Snorlax is going to go down from that Dark Pulse here. Out comes Rapidash, looking to go for the Flame Charge instead of the Drill Run here, probably wanting to just boost that attack. Gonna store that energy and then, oh, okay, I actually like this play a lot. Gonna store that energy, switch into Venusaur, because even though this Frenzy Plant is resisted, oh, whoa, gonna no bubble this? Wow. Realizing that the opponent was gonna shield that no matter what, he just no bubbled it. That's kind of a bold move. What if the Alolamuk didn't shield? Nice flex. Okay, good game. Venusaur into oh, well, this is terrible. Do you mirror or do you safe swap Snorlax here? Okay. Gonna safe swap Snorlax. We do have some notifications coming through here. Gonna safe swap the Snorlax. Body Slam would obviously do a lot of damage. So most likely they Flame Charge here because they want to ramp up their damage. Flame Charge is a little bit more energy than Drill Run. Oh, wow, that does a lot. But able to get to this Body Slam here. Able to get to the Body Slam. Burns both shields. So can come in with your own Rapidash and what, shield once. I don't know if you can fully farm down. I really don't think you can fully farm down here. This is a tough spot to be. Gonna throw... Whoa, the opponent just swapped into Pidgeot. And unfortunately, this is kind of the best response to Pidgeot right now. So going to throw 2, now double boosted. Out comes Char. Oh my gosh, Venusaur has no play against this team. So Drill Run is still single resisted as well as Flame Charge here, but oh my gosh. Now the Venusaur Vine Whips down and then Frenzy Plants the... Oh boy, this is for sure a Blast Burn, right? It's just a Dragon Claw. Vine Whip it down, and then Frenzy Plant the Rapidash. Whoa, very close game. I think the Rapidash was actually receiving the energy right then, and since Incinerate is a 5-turn fast move, and Vine Whip is a 2-turn, you're able to throw 2 Vine Whips before the Rapidash could even throw. Very bad lead there. The opponent chooses to mirror with their own Snorlax. Kind of a interesting play because they are down in energy. Oh wow, gonna throw this superpower pretty early on here. Does have back-to-back. Yikes, that first one gets shielded too, which is not great. You definitely let this go. Try to just take a shield advantage. Just a Body Slam. But double debuff now with these superpowers. The opponent double shields. So you got to fully commit to the farm down. Now this superpower is really not going to do that much, unfortunately. So does get farmed down there. For sure bring in Venusaur. Doesn't have to shield this first one, but this is really rough because you already know that there's... Interesting. Well, the opponent just gives up Switch there. And now double shielded Rapidash is going to have to go to town here. Okay, shield this for sure. Farm all the way down. if the Marowak comes back in, you can drill run it. You're going to have so much energy coming out of this. Yeah, you got a shield. They probably bring the Snorlax back in, though, to force the Rapidash to throw energy. You're at 100 energy right now, so you got to throw something. Gonna throw the Flame... Oh, yeah. Flame Charge to ramp up the attack, and then Drill Run to nuke. Does this KO? It's boosted. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very nice Rapidash sweep in the back there. Venusaur into... Man, yeah, the problem is that Venusaur just doesn't catch that many favorable leads. Obviously, if you catch, like... Yeah, even Shadow Machamp isn't that great, but it's you know, it's going to struggle against Hypno. It's going to struggle against a Alolan Marowak. It's going to struggle against a Alolan Muck. These are very common Pokemon in the meta. When I have run Venusaur, I've actually run it in the back before as like a hard punish to people that run a double charm strat and they say swap Wigglytuff. Man, this person, Trek is very popular with all these messages. Okay, this is a Hex Marowak. It's going to be generating energy much faster. And it looks like Trek is going to go for a Flame Charge here to ramp up first. Going to go for Flame Charge and then throw the Drill Run. You get a shield. Very, very nice. Very interesting. Gonna go for another Flame Charge here. At this point, you're pretty committed to the Rapidash. You got a double shield. Oh, man. Shadow Bone. It is a Hex Marowak. This is another Shadow Bone for sure, right? This for sure KOs. That's unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no win scenario there from that back line. If Rapidash would have been able to land that Drill Run there instead of the Flame Charge, might have a little bit more play, but Hypno in the back definitely was going to be tough. Good game. This is a nice lead. If you encounter a Charmer, okay, very nice. And you have a hard punish to the AWAC swap. Now, a lot of Alolan Marowaks nowadays are running Fire Blast, which is very scary. You do have to look out for this. And the thing with Snorlax is none of the charge moves here actually hit for like hardly any damage. So looks like this Marowak does only have Bone Club and probably Shadow Bone. So not too much of a threat, which is good. At this point, okay, at this point you definitely could fully commit to a fast moved farm down there. But you avoid getting hit by another Bone Club. The problem is that the Clefable now gets more farm. So ideally you wanted to leave that matchup with minimal health, maximum energy, which is where the farm down would have been nice there. But you maintain alignment. Out comes Hypno. Let's see how Rapidash can hold up against Hypno here. Ideally, you really need to not let an extra Confusion through, and if you can get an extra Incinerate through, it's really nice. The opponent is doing a pretty good job of denying these fast moves. Oh, this is... Okay, you have to double shield, because Venusaur is not going to appreciate being up against this Hypno. And honestly, with these boosted Incinerates, this fast move damage is going to be really, really nice. Oh, man, you get farmed down, though. Oh, you had the Frenzy Plant Store. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. This is going to take out the Hypno. And then the Clefable has energy, though. You got to get to the Frenzy. That might have even been a CMP tie right there. Because if the Clefable were to land a Meteor Mash or a Psychic, honestly, any of its charge moves there probably would have taken out the Venusaur at that health. Very good game. Venusaur in... Okay, this is a nice lead. If you're seeing a lot of these Alolan Rock Boys in the lead, this is great. The Alolan Marowak safe swap, the Snorlax hard punch. Oh, this is a Hex Marowak. Oh, wow. They're running Hex, Bone Club, and then probably Shadow Bone. I feel like if you use Alolan Marowak as a safe swap and you want to run Hex as the fast move, you might as well run double nukes, Shadow Bone and Fire Blast. Because without the Fire Spin fast move damage, this is a really tough matchup. And again, if I were the Snorlax here, I would not be throwing any more charge moves, especially recognizing that my opponent doesn't have Fire Spin or Fire Blast, and I would definitely want as much energy coming out of that as possible. Because now look at all of this farm that the Graveler is going to get. It can shield once and probably... Yikes, never mind. That superpower does a lot of damage there. Snorlax is still putting in work. This is pretty much game over at this point. Yeah. Might even go down with 2 shields. Rapidash, just go straight flame charge, boost up these incinerates. A confusion does not go through there, so that's really, really good. Has to shield everything here. This incinerate damage is so nice. Also, it's a shiny Rapidash. Like, what a beautiful Pokemon. The Pokemon, or the opponent, does a really good job of stacking back-to-back Thunder Punches here to avoid an extra incinerate going through. But yeah, at this point, it's pretty much game. Jeez, dude, that incinerate damage is doing so much. This Thunder Punch is for sure enough to take it out. But Venusaur is going to come in, able to get to that Frenzy Plant and take out the Hypno there. Very good game. Venusaur is a very nice response to those Alolan Rock Boys in the lead. Venusaur and a Snorlax. Okay, this is a pretty neutral matchup. Both Pokemon are hitting each other for neutral damage, and they get to the charge move at pretty much the same rate. Obviously, the Frenzy Plant does way more damage than the Body Slam does, and Venusaur does win CMP. Okay, the opponent switches in Hypno. I think the Venusaur did absorb a confusion there, which is not ideal. So a little slow to the swap, but able to get this Snorlax aligned with the Hypno. This is a Fire Punch Hypno. I wonder if they're running double elemental punches, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch. Most Hypnos in this meta are packing Thunder Punch for like the Lapras and Dugong matchups, and for the Flyers, as well as Shadow Ball to give you some Alolan Marowak coverage there. Still only see the Fire Punch. Definitely can farm it down. Very nice. Maintain the alignment. Okay, Wigglytuff in the back. So we have 2 responses to this. I'm curious to see whether Trek is going to bring out the Venusaur or the Rapidash here. Gonna bring out the Venusaur. This Venusaur is only gonna get to 1 move, so... Okay, nice. Good swap out there. Rapidash just incinerates everything. Yes. And then this Flame Charge is going to toast this pink Marshmallow. Really nice. Even though the charms are resisted, they still do so much damage. Rapidash definitely is not super bulky, so nice, nice. Good game there. Rapidash in the back definitely has some sweet potential. Okay, this is not good. I'm assuming you safe swap the Snorlax. Okay. Can potentially win back switch advantage here. However, the opponent did just sneak through an extra Snarl, which is not great. Okay, gonna no-shield this. If it's a Sludge Wave, that's tough. There's almost no way, unless the opponent lets this go through. But there's almost no way that you can regain switch now. Alright, I stand corrected. So you have switch, that's great. Unfortunately, Rapidash is still not a great response to this Hypno. It is very... Okay, you shield up the shadow. That's very good. That's very good. Snorlax in the back. Okay. Gonna get some... Do you get a shield here? Man, that's tough. Okay, it does put it in Frenzy Plant range. The opponent still has 2 shields, though. This is like... If you're in the Venusaur spot here, you need to come out of this with as much stored energy as possible. Because the problem is there's no way the Snorlax shields this. Right? Because the Hypno wants the energy. You need to get off a Frenzy Plant here. Okay, nice. But the Hypno gets a lot of farm. Hypno has to shield this. I don't think Rapidash can clutch this. Hypno has too much energy, and Rapidash does not have enough. Yeah, there's no way. Unless this Hypno is only running double nukes. Nah. They got Fire Punch and Shadow Ball. Unfortunately, Okay, gonna no-bubble this again. Trek loves the no-bubble when he knows that his opponent is gonna shield. One of these days, though, Trek, your opponent is going to no-shield, and you're gonna do a no-bubble move. Good game. Okay. This is pretty decent. I mean, both Pokemon are hitting for double resisted damage, but obviously Venusaur can just cleanly outpace his Victory Bell. Not even building up to the Sludge Bomb, though. Still gets the shield. Honestly, Shadow Victory Bells shield anything you throw at them. Have to shield. It's probably an Acid Spray, though. Oh my gosh. It's so brutal. These Shadow Razor Leafers with the Acid Spray. So brutal. Okay, gets both shields. You can for sure make it to Sludge Bomb. Definitely have to commit to Sludge Bomb here. This is double resisted. I don't know if it KOs. Yeah, it does not. Now you're going to farm with Rapidash. Okay, get a jump start on energy. Preserve the Venusaur still. I would just go straight Drill Run here. This is going to be resisted. Drill Run would hit for neutral. Yeah, I definitely want to go for the Drill Run there. This is a tough call. Okay. You should be able to get to this Drill Run before... Oh, wow. Wow, very nice swap from the opponent. The opponent recognizing that they were going to get Drill Run there. Does some nice chip damage, but Snorlax is going to be able to farm this all the way down. Okay, you got to be... Nice. Well, the opponent throws energy here. Otherwise, if that Snorlax committed to the farm down on Venusaur, would have been in a very tough spot. So you need to leave this matchup with as much stored energy as possible. The Dragonair doesn't quite have a move yet, and Aqua Tail is not that threatening. This is still a tough position, though, because the opposing Snorlax... Okay. Would have been nice to have a little bit more farm, but even a Dragon Pulse at this range, I think Snorlax might barely survive. But Snorlax is able to get to this Body Slam. Very, very nice there. Very nice. Venusaur into... Oh, well, this is a very nice lead. When was the last time you saw a Poliwrath in the lead? Okay. This thing is going to get melted. This could be a Bulldoze, so it's... Oh, that's brutal. Dang it. Well, okay, now going to go for a farm down with Venusaur. These Vine Whips are resisted. You have to shield this. Ah, man. Would have been really nice to preserve that Rapidash against that Sand Slash there. Down a shield. Lost switch advantage. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Really had to commit a shield with that Rapidash, because even against the Poliwrath, the Drill Run was still going to have a lot of play there. These Frenzy Plants still chunk this muck, though, even though it is resisted. Okay, does not quite have a Frenzy Plant stored, but this... Oh, man, this is really bad. You need to somehow set yourself up so you can Vine Whip down the Poliwrath and double Frenzy Plant the muck. This is going to have to be a creative conclusion here. The nice thing is that Poliwrath, it's very difficult for Poliwrath to mud shot down a Snorlax. Okay, okay, okay. Get to the Body Slam. Gets to the Superpower. Yeah, you're only going to get off one move. Really nice recognition there. Gets shielded. That's Frenzy Plant range. It's almost Frenzy Plant range. I think you got the Vine Whip through there. Shield. Get to the Frenzy Plant. Oh, this might have been CMP. Is this enough? Oh my gosh, what a close game there. Thank you so much, Trek, for submitting these battles. Very unique and interesting team there. I like the Rapidash in the back. If you guys appreciate this content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.